So today we're going to explore how Earth's relationship with the sun creates the seasons we experience throughout the year. This fascinating cycle affects everything from our daily temperatures to the length of our days. Sharing my screen with you. Okay. Let's talk about Earth's basic movements. So starting with two fundamental movements that drive our seasonal changes. First, Earth rotates on its axis every 24 hours, giving us day and night. Second, Earth revolves around the sun in an elliptical orbit, taking approximately 365.25 days to complete this cycle. Now, the key to the seasons is Earth's tilt. So here's what really causes the seasons. It's not Earth's distance from the sun, as many may think. The key is Earth's axial tilt of 23.5 degrees. This tilt remains constant throughout the year, always pointing toward Polaris, the North Star. This consistent tilt, combined with our revolution around the sun, creates the seasonal patterns that we experience. Let's walk through the year's major points. During the June solstice around the 21st, around June 21st, the northern hemisphere is tilted most directly toward the sun. The sun's rays hit the Tropic of Cancer, which is at 23.5 degrees north, at a direct 90-degree angle. This gives the northern hemisphere its longest days and most direct sunlight, resulting in summertime conditions in the northern hemisphere. Meanwhile, the southern hemisphere experiences winter. Now, as we move to the September equinox around September 22nd, Earth's position creates equal day and night everywhere on the planet for 12 hours each. The sun's direct rays now strike the equator. By December solstice, around December 21st, the situation has reversed. The southern hemisphere is now tilted toward the sun with direct rays striking the Tropic of Cancer. Scratch that. The southern hemisphere is now tilted towards the sun with the sun's direct rays striking the Tropic of Capricorn at 23.5 degrees south. This creates summer conditions in the southern hemisphere and winter in the north. Finally, we return to the March equinox around March 20th, when once again we experience equal day and equal night lengths worldwide. So why does this matter? This cycle explains why tropical regions stay consistently warm. They always receive relatively direct sunlight and have minimal variation in day length. In contrast, the polar regions experience extreme darkness and extreme variation in daylight, including periods of 24 hours of darkness or consistent daylight, leading to the characteristic cold climates. Now, understanding these patterns isn't just academic. It helps us to comprehend weather patterns, agricultural seasons, and even animal migration cycles. So it is the reason for our seasons. Let me know if you have any questions.